Should be live. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We're
Happy
rocking our coffee. Hope everyone else is too.
Good morning. Feels like we were just here.
Yeah. Took a little nap and come right back.
That's right. That's right.
Anybody else a little sleepy today?
Ronald said he was up till like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I had a dream Trump was in China, was in the China dishes room of the White House, smashing dishes. Secret Service trying to stop him. Oh, he is getting crazy.
That's what I saw last night when we were reading on him. I saw him having just like tantrums.
Like a little kid, yeah.
Good morning, Renee, Lucian, Dot, Connie.
Good morning, Connie. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. So I was on Twitter this morning, and there was this, just get this done, and everyone's worried. I even got an email from someone else, it's like thanking us for doing what we do and others, and give us some calming, and still worried, of course, that it's going to happen. And all my senses and all our cards and senses say it's going to happen, So this Herald Tribune reporter put this out this morning. Not sure where it is. Sarasota? Is that in Florida? But he talks about how the polling and everything's going and the 3% margin of error. And everything that shows, you go around the states with polling, that Biden should win by over 400 electoral votes. And we should get about 55 blue senators the way it's going. When you throw in COVID response, you throw in the Black Lives Matter and all the young people and everyone coming out to vote. It's going to be a landslide. No matter what nonsense you see with trucks and flags and everything, it's just. But if anyone wants to search this Herald Tribune article, it's really good. And he explains it well, how it's actually going to go down. And he's looked at it through political lens often. He's a good reporter. And he's predicting a Democratic landslide. And I see it too. And I went through my senators with my senses, and I'm getting plus or minus 3, because energies can change. I was getting 58 blue senators. Plus or minus, there might be some cheating going on, but eventually it should work out.
Yeah.
To about that. I think Linda G had down about 52 or 53, but I was sensing some flips. There's a lot of movement going on, like even in Alaska, they weren't even expecting that. And that Democratic guy there, he's coming up close quickly here. So there's going to be a lot of flipping going on. There you go, Melissa. Yeah. The Tribune in Sarasota. Yeah. What's his name? David Houle. But it's a very good article if anyone wants to look it up. And it makes a lot of sense. And everything they've done. And, his debates were horrible. If anyone actually watched them, it's just like really walking off from others, other reporting with the 60 Minutes, the common sense people. Yeah, there you go. And plus, Mayor Pete was in Florida, and he's been on Fox News and getting that word out, waking up some eyes. So, no problems. We really feel it's gonna flip. It is a little nerve-wracking, yeah. But have the faith, peoples.
Have the faith, yes.
So, anyone put some questions out that you really want us to look at? Debbie says she has a few. I didn't look at any.
Blessings, Julie. Happy election week to you as well.
So just rock it. We got it. Yeah, Mary Pete's been a warrior. I mean, I'm just like thinking too, it's like, God, these people need to go on Fox News. They need to pound it. Get the word out, the real word to some of them. And most of them always avoid that network. The people that need to hear it aren't going to be on CNN and CBS, ABC, all them, you know. Yeah, Mayor Pete's going to be. Let's read on Mayor Pete.
Yeah.
Where's he going?
Yeah.
We know he's on the transition team with Biden and Harris. He's working for the campaign. Let's see what cards flop out of where his future's going. Is he going to be like an assistant secretary of state or something like that? Or
Good morning, Dolores. Blessings to you. Thank you. All right, Mayor Pete.
Mayor Pete.
question, Steve Mnuchin. All right.
Will the Trumpsters who chased Biden's bus out of Texas face rep? Yeah, I'd like to know that too.
What about that bus?
Will they face charges?
Oh, okay. Well, that one person should. They rammed into the
They
bus.
rammed into they rammed into that car.
Terrible.
Pushed the car out. Push the white car out.
Biden bus. Let's see. Anyone else put anything up? They were selling Trump flags. Oh my God! The other day, I think it was Wednesday, when I delivered in Wisconsin, this one corner, three elderly folk waving Trump flags. I'm like, really?
I mean,
I'm like crazy. Everyone see that video of Obama hitting that 3-point shot? I don't know. There was some kind of meeting up, whatever, and they were in a basketball gym, and he grabbed the basketball and made the 3-pointer. I was like, "That's how you do it." And walked out.
Well done. Yeah. Pete.
you know, I see him. He is going places. It's not without a cost though. It's going to be tough, but he knows the costs, and he's like, it's like he's fulfilling this this calling. Like he knows the cost, but he's willing to pay the price for what it will take, you know, for this, for what he's called to do for this nation and for globally. That's what they're showing me anyway. And there's cards flying everywhere. Yeah. Yep. 9 of Pentacles coming out right away. And, you know, that's bringing in fulfillment and that bringing in that. So he's working on building this foundation for our nation and making it right. But it also talks about self-fulfillment as well. So he absolutely has big things to do.
Yeah, I really like that 9 of Coins card. It's a balancing of everything in your energy and moving on up.
Mm-hmm. But it also shows this foundation that you've built behind you. So you're going to be, you know,
Right.
Good.
The eight of Coins is the working on things, and then the 9 is
Like you
got your balance there. Now you just need to finish your mission.
Yeah, I got a gift from a high official person. Okay, so that's like maybe his role in the Biden administration. Comes with a high honor and great fortune. So that would say his career is going to go pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What do I get?
He has an amazing ability to see the big picture.
These are charged. Mayor Pete. pop-ups. I have not figured out how to stop pop-ups on my laptop.
Oh, yeah, me too. I don't know how to do that either.
It's like notifications from
Yeah,
YouTube or
everything.
Story. They keep popping up, and I can't figure out how to stop them.
Well, if you figure it out, let me know, because I don't know how to do mine either. So, for Mayor Pete, I see we have strength coming in the first card. And that really just backs up what they were showing me, that he absolutely has the power to kind of do whatever he wants to do or go wherever he wants to go. Thank you, Catherine. Blessings to you.
Yeah.
And not only that, but that divine empowerment. He has that with the strength card, you have divine empowerment coming in as well. And the power to bring, to tame the lion, right? So you're able to bring people together, and I love that coming in for him. Right now, however, it's kind of on hold, obviously, kind of needing to build that path, and wait till it opens up. Because we have, after that strength card, we have 3 cards of that kind of being held down right now. With those of you who are following the tarot cards, the 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords all in reverse. And that's all talking about kind of being held down right now, waiting for the right time. Okay. But the outcome here is the 6 of Wands. So yeah, there's going to be victory for him in the right timing. So I see him going places, doing big things.
Does anyone know if he has a law degree?
I know he's got a degree. I can't remember if it's law.
I'm looking it up now. Let's see.
I threw my first card spread. I'm like, oh, I didn't feel right, and it came out very similar again. So I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. But his overall is the Queen of Cups. Source of energy, source of smarts. It's a high leadership type position, and he is gay, so I do get female cards for him. But it isn't as positive. It may be talking about his end of his presidential run, maybe, but that's long ago. But there is a rebirth. I mean, I have a death card and choices with the 2 of Swords. So it's like the death is a rebirth. It's an ending of something. So it's a rebirthing. The Fool opened the possibilities, the new journey coming in for him, but he will be in the family with the 10 of Cups. So he's going to be in the administration. He's part of the family. But there seems to be some restrictions, because I have the 6 of Swords and 8 of Swords. There's still some struggles. Maybe it's just his work to help rid 45 or whatever, but
well,
and there's an imprisonment kind of thing. But he's gaining new abilities. Honestly, it feels more of just his work towards the positive, because I do have the Magician too, and helping rid Trump with the 9 of Swords too. But I had those 3 swords there, which aren't the greatest, but it could be his work moving forward.
And remember, Scott, the vision they gave me stepping into this, it's not without a cost.
True.
Him moving into these places, him, wherever his path is taking him, it's not without a cost. He's going to have to, but he knows the cost. It's not new to him, and it could be partially is that he is gay and married and all that. That could be part of the struggle and the cost of trying to get to some of these spots.
Right.
But he hit big trying to become the president,
Yeah, he did very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, even though I do have all these struggles with the swords, I do have that magician and 3 of coins. So he's got what it takes, and he's gaining abilities. So, and like I said, there's that new journey, possibilities opening up, and he is in the family. So, but it's not all roses.
No, it's not going to be easy, but I was just trying to clarify what he's going to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see too.
Right now, he's the apprentice, right? He's learning. He's young. He's learning, right? And then I have justice and judgment. That's why I was wondering if he had a law degree, but I just looked it up. I don't think he does. Maybe that's about him bringing things to justice and judgment, not as a lawyer, but ensuring, certain people are charged for crimes or helping in that way. I don't know. It was interesting. Bringing things to justice, getting judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, people. Lorna said about Michael Moore. He's terrible. I cannot stand him. There was I don't know if anyone follows on Twitter, these parody comedians have been doing some certain things. There's this Claire Beskin. She does some really good parodies, and she did a like a Trump supporter thing, that she was left, at a rally. Michael Moore retweeted it, and it was just, he didn't get it. It was a parody, satire. I'm like, this guy created movies and everything, and he couldn't get that. So I retweeted it, and he deleted it. Instead of saying, "Oh my God, you got me, good one," he just deleted it in embarrassment. It was like, oh my God, really? I can't stand that guy. He's lost. So I got him on mute. I don't want to see his stuff. But yeah, my throw was kind of like an energy of Pete, so it wasn't asking where he's going, but he's going places.
Yeah.
Definitely. What was that question? There was that question about Mnuchin. Can't remember who wanted what it was about Mnuchin. I guess what kind of justice he's going to come, because he's been hiding things, doing illegal things for the what's his role again? Finance.
Oh, Mnuchin?
Yeah. But Pete, where was it?
I don't want to go. Okay. Ow.
Kitty.
He doesn't want to go. This one never wants to be on the show. This is bold.
Oh, hi there.
He's purring, he's slobbering, he's putting fingers.
A big boy.
He is a big boy.
Kitty.
Good. Good.
Oh yeah, Treasury Secretary. Yeah, he won't release Trump's taxes, and
He won't, or he will? Did you say?
he was harboring them. When everyone wanted his taxes, and he wouldn't do anything.
So he's on Team 45.
He's the Secretary of Treasury.
Secretary of Treasury, yes.
Yeah.
He's hiding the money. Let's see what kind of justice is going to come up for him.
Okay.
Holy. 2 cards flying out.
Ooh.
The Tower.
Is he?
And this says initiate, but it looks like almost like a courtroom testimony or something. So this guy's not going to have a good time.
Yeah, he has a lot of contacts through illegal money stuff. I think he was on the board or something of Goldman Sachs, and they're touch and go with the Treasury and illegal type of you call it transactions, whatnot, within the insider trading kind of stuff.
Nope. Now Bo's chewing the crystals.
He's on it today.
Yep. Okay.
Morning, Daphne. Steve Mnuchin. Stop. Yeah. Overall energy, he's a magician.
Yeah.
Tricks and scheming, but we have a death card crossing it.
I got you a stubborn bull,
Yeah.
but
Cheers, Pam.
the chariot is coming for him.
Yeah.
The sun is coming to
Reveal.
expose
Mm.
many things.
Yeah. I didn't get a justice, but I am getting he's being investigated for all his bad dealings with the Seven of Cups and King of Wands. He's trying to secure things with temperance, hiding, and then we got a hangman, so he is worried. From what he done with the government, he is being investigated with the Hierophant, the Star, and Queen of Cups here. And I have a walking away from the Emperor and a lot of burdens, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Coming right next to King of Coins, which is Trump. So yeah, there's a battle in front of him and he's not going to be happy.
Nope.
Ace of Coins, entertainment only, yes. Ace of Coins next to the investigations. It's bringing forward the light. Here's your offer. This is what we got on you. So he is not in a good situation. His degree, Mayor Pete's degree, history and literature at Harvard. That man's smart.
Yeah, he was a Rhodes Scholar.
He really is.
Yeah.
In all those, what do they call them? Democratic debates and everything. He was just so intelligent in his calmness and what he brought. It really impressed me.
And on the fly too. He can just bring it on that. I just love that.
Quick, smart wit.
All right.
Did you bring anything else on Mnuchin, or are you all good?
Pretty much got the same as you guys did. He's going to be disappointed at the end of the day. I have the Ace of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, and the Star in reverse coming in here. And, I feel like he's trying to get away with some stuff, but it's not going to work. With those in reverse. I also have, he's trying to hide it.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to be tricky about it. We have scapegoat and player coming in there. So he's really trying to hide it.
It feels like he's trying to burn documents, hide documents. Save his butt.
Yeah. But I don't feel like it's going to play out like he hopes.
No, like anybody. They got that little manila folder waiting for him.
Yeah.
Someone asked about Missouri if they're going to turn blue.
Okay.
Let's see if Missouri is going to be for Biden.
Woo.
Missouri. Yes, Ronald, I divorced Dracula. I'm back to normal now.
Poor Dracula.
All your dark eye shadow wore off, huh?
There's dark circles, but it's not dark eyeshadow. No more zombie.
Missouri.
Missouri?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Right? Missouri?
Oh yeah, Lucian. I want to watch that with Bill Maher and Al Franken. I haven't yet. I've seen it.
Missouri.
Are we
Okay.
asking about Missouri, Scott?
Yes, Missouri. Someone must be from Missouri and asked if they're going to go blue. Oh, Car, Missouri. They will go blue because of KC, St. Louis, and Springfield. Let's hope so. Oh, I know it, Ian. It's just so crazy how people can still follow him with all his COVID response and just rhetoric when he talks. And there's proof of what he said with that book. You know, it's like, really? Yes, Sharon. And I had pants on last night too, dear. I wasn't playing a Zoom meeting. I was just super hot. Like, oh my God. Okay. We're asking about Missouri. Missouri blue. Missouri going for Biden. Internally, I'm sensing maybe 3 to 5% above.
Is Missouri currently red or blue? Like in the last 3 years, 4 years, was it Democratic or like I don't know. Sorry,
I think it's been more red, but Car, Missouri would know much better, I guess. It's
Hi,
been
Clarence.
red.
Good morning.
Kevin said it's been red.
red.
It's red, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Lori. I didn't feel good.
I feel like it's going to be really, really close, but a possibility that it will be turning red. Here. I mean, not red, blue.
Blue.
Whew. Wash my mouth out with soap. Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be close though.
Okay. I'm getting a change of heart. The Hangman for 45. Judgment Magician, meaning he's being judged more harshly. And then we have High Priestess and the Empress. The loving smart people will turn it blue.
Yeah.
And my senses were getting like 3 to 5% above. So, maybe by a couple 100,000 or something, maybe for Biden. So I'm kind of feeling.
I think it's going to be close because I got no blue. And then when I clarified and asked if it's going to stay red, I got yes. So it's just a close one. And it turns blue.
Right. Well, 3 to 5% isn't a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
It's close, but it feels like a tipping point above. Yeah. The farmers are going blue. Not in Wisconsin. There ain't many. Driving around rural, there's Trump signs everywhere. These old farmers.
And I did get the outcome with the Ace of Cups in reverse, and with that coming in there, it's kind of like a change of heart. So I feel like a change of heart of that they'll turn blue, but it's gonna be close. But I feel like
let's hope they go blue.
We'll see. It's like one of those ones. Oof. So because I I was doing a thing where, so I visualize, I tap in, and I was throwing a red ribbon and a blue ribbon, and whatever ribbon hit the ground, that means that's not the state it would go, right? Not the color it would go. And the red ribbon hit the ground, the blue one didn't. That means someone caught it, which means, to me, that means it's going blue. But I don't know. This is what I'm seeing.
Well, let's hope it comes true.
What was that, Rhonda? What was that Kansas Senate race? Can't remember who it was, but I read on who they were, what I thought was gonna win that one. Gallery. Where was it? Where the heck? I can't find my list of the Senate races right now. Set up. Oh, Bollier and who is it? Marshall and Bollier, Barbara Bollier. Bollier is the Democrat. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had Bollier sneaking that out. See if Bollier is still on course. Kansas Senate seat. Oh, yeah. 32 minutes.
So we're looking into Boiler and
In Kansas.
Kansas Senate seat. The Bollier is the Democrat, and gotta scroll up. Where'd it go? Roger Marshall.
okay.
Barbara Bollier and Roger Marshall. For entertainment purposes only.
Entertaining. Good morning, Pammy.
Good morning, everybody. Hello. I got blue with yes upside down. So the yes upside down came first. It's linked together with things coming to light. So I think that could mean, having to recount the votes or something going on. The night of the election, it may not look that way, but then eventually it's blue.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Kathy.
Yeah, internally I am feeling close.
Yeah.
I asked both and it's kind of like, eh. Ending. Limit. Burden.
Good morning, everybody who's just joining us.
Yeah, I think Andrea is right. I think there is going to be some recounts. Got some harsh cards here.
Yeah.
Tower, Hermit, Burdened,
Yeah.
Eight of Swords,
Yeah.
and then recount. I guess I ought to ask for a person here instead of the race.
Yeah,
But,
I just asked on the boiler person.
but if I get a tower, that means an ending of the current person.
Now, the current person is the red.
Republican.
Yeah. I don't see that at the end of the day, I got the outcome for them. I got the Chariot and Judgment both in reverse for them. So I don't feel that it's going to come into play for them.
Yeah.
No victory there.
Nope.
Barbara Fuller. No yawning.
I'm sorry. I was late at a crazy costume party.
Yeah, the crazy costume party.
Hey.
There
Where
was
were you at?
there was two blondes and one didn't have a shirt on. It was very strange.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Okay, so then for Boiler, I have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Cups coming in for them. And that, that's bringing in, hard work, but they accomplished it. And so very helpful for them.
Yeah.
In a good place. So between these two options, I'm seeing that. Yeah.
So yeah, there's gonna be a fight there, but eventually I do have the High Priestess for her. The reunion. So there's gonna be a fight with this 7 of Cups.
Yeah.
The Knight of Coins feels like the recount.
I think I saw a bit of corruption. So
Yeah.
they fooled around with the votes or something.
Yeah.
They figure it out.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a few races like that.
Yeah.
Especially that one in Texas with MJA Hagar and Cornyn. I feel a lot of badness in that race. Cornyn in Texas. The energy of the MJA Hagar feels really good, but it's like there's something there with Cornyn.
Bollier. Thank you, Deb.
We like to say bowler here.
However you say it. Oh yay. Yay. Let's look at that Cornyn MJ Hagar in Texas. Was it Texas, I think? Yeah. Because that seat felt really weird to me too. Like somehow Cornyn was going to cheat or some suppression or something.
Texas.
Texas.
Well, there's a celebration in Texas when it's decided, which makes me a bit nervous. I will clarify. Who's celebrating?
Yeah, I seen that Melissa Don Jr. crying on Fox. He's strung up. Then.
That guy's gonna implode, man.
Well,
Celebrating in Texas.
wow.
Whoa.
It looks like Cornyn's moving on, but there's a fight. There's a fight there to do it. Not seeing any cheating right now, but with this throw,
There might be some corruption. I got the black card and money. I got the chaos, red card, and the house upside down. So, and what's weird is the 3 cards together is spoon, blue, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
It's possible it could be blue in Texas.
Blue and a woman,
MJ.
right? Because was that your female card?
Yeah, MJ Hager is the female. She's been rising.
Is there a female running?
Yeah, that's so the blue candidate Hagar is a female.
Yeah.
Look at that. The votes coming in and celebration, women celebrating. I don't know, folks.
Yeah, I got a celebration for her card too.
I got goosebumps thinking about this.
Yeah, I felt very positive about MJ, but she's been down. But it's like something Cornyn was going to do. I was sensing that, you know, like he's got an insider is going to change something or something like that. I don't know. It felt really weird. I mean, he's a total Trump supporter, you know, and denying of science and all that. He's horrible. But yeah, I was totally getting Texas is going blue overall for Biden.
Wow. I think it is a woman that gets elected. Whoever is there now, allegedly, is guilty of something, and their crown's going to come off. I don't know who's the leader of Texas right now.
Cornyn. So for MJ, I got temperance, hanging steady, bringing out her message. She's gaining new abilities. She has the source, Queen of Cups.
These 2 cards are together, so.
And then the lovers. So I mean, something. It's like it flips at the end of the day, and here's the votes. When it all said and done, it feels like the recounts or whatever, she comes out positive here. And that would be awesome to get rid of that person. Him and Georgia is the governor in Georgia and the governor of Florida taking no response for the COVID.
I'm sorry, I'm just pulling these up again because this just feels like 2021. Like just with this change in your government going blue, the joy that it's going to bring. And it's not just to you guys, it's going to it's going to help the world. Really is.
Well, yeah,
as we get closer, I can totally feel the energy getting better. You know, like the
it's getting calmer.
Yeah, the anxiety is releasing more. It's like it's happiness kind of coming in.
Oh, Jenny says, how close will Indiana be the home of Mike Pence? Will it turn blue? Indiana
for sure. But I did want to just say, you know, she did get the outcome card, the ruler. So
nice.
And he got the hamster wheel, just spinning his wheels, trying to spin things, but it didn't work.
Someone was asking earlier about Joni Ernst in Iowa. I totally feel she's going bye-bye too.
Okay, Indiana.
I also want to say thank you, Cassie. Blessings to you.
Oh. He lied. Texas GOP senator didn't graduate.
Indiana, go blue.
There's so many liars. For entertainment purposes only.
Okay, so we're on to what now? I forgot.
Indiana.
Indiana.
Ask if Indiana's blue. Birdie.
Okay. How many times have I read on this? Okay.
Totally feel it, Kevin. The energy is shifting.
Ooh,
Ooh, yay. I like that sound.
ooh. So we're seeing lots of drama, a lot of people unhappy with the current administration and very frustrated with the coronavirus. That is what I am seeing here. Yes, I am seeing that. Wow. And then I've got lightning bolt, blue. It's turning blue. It's going to be a shitstorm, folks, because they're not expecting, like Trump and Pence won't be expecting, I guess, that state to go blue.
Well, they've ignored Indiana. All they're doing is going to the swing states.
Really? It's like Indiana is coming out of the dark or felt ignored or something like that. They didn't feel loved. Maybe that's what it meant. But I'm seeing they're not happy with the coronavirus, not happy with the administration.
Oh my God. Exactly what you said. Five of Cups, very unhappy. And this is my coronavirus card. Five of Wands.
They're very, very not happy about.
Very unhappy about that response.
And the fact that he was the leader of it. So look, I had the coronavirus card, communication upside down, testing, and what do you call it, vaccination. They're not happy with how it's been handled. And if he's the leader of that,
yeah,
the guy.
Yeah. The Two of Wands, people uniting, and the Temperance for a change. That was pretty simple.
Thank you, Melissa. Blessings to you.
Melissa's getting ready for the worldwide celebration.
Yeah.
It's definitely pointing towards Pence, mostly. Another five of Swords, and the Hermit.
Turning toward. Are we reading on somebody else?
No, just Indiana. Pence is from Indiana.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I'm still in Indiana, and it's all fives and horrible, and it just feels like they're disappointed in their man from Indiana.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Who was that supposed head of the task force?
Yeah.
And then we have Fool and Tower.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, it feels like almost a 10% swing in favor of blue in Indiana.
Yeah. So I have I was just kind of in awe of the cards I got, but for McConnell, I have withdraw and giving in. So we have with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. So that's giving in and withdrawing. So he's not going to win, guys.
No.
And for her, for McGrath, I have that it went her direction, and she got the Six of Wands there. Victory.
Yeah, I read on her before. I saw her winning.
Who are we talking about?
Amy McGrath.
We're talking about the Indiana race, right?
or the state.
Oh, I was reading the Senate.
That's okay.
But that's Kentucky, but I know where your intentions were.
You had a good reading. That's good. You had a very good reading. You just read on McConnell and Amy.
Yes, I did.
And that's all right.
Hey, that's all right. But yeah, I was getting Amy. He's
Rough
gonna
night, guys. Rough night.
Yeah, it was a long night.
But no, I'm getting Amy's gonna win too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, people are
Yay.
upset that they have no money. I
Yeah.
really feel this nothing of a stimulus really is upsetting people. That Mitch did nothing.
Yeah.
I really think Amy's gonna pull it out. See, 3 cards on that one. Pull that, but that's what my intuition says, that Amy's gonna pull it. People are tired of Mitch.
Yeah.
We need stimulus before next January. There's already people out of work, out of homes.
Oh boy. That just gave me a splitting headache. I just asked for Mitch McConnell's outcome.
Mm. Oh my God. Yeah. There you go. I mean, you can't. There's nothing to read into that.
There's nothing to read into that. And want to know what part of the problem is? It's his foreign dealing.
Oh.
Something, I don't know, people are just not having it, and then they vote her in. Oh, that gave me a headache seeing that card as his first card. Incense.
Sage.
Yep,
That's
sage.
it.
Sage incense.
That's what I got.
For Mitch, I got he's going crazy. He's having some health issues. He's trying to balance everything right now with the 9 of coins. The messaging coming out right now is in the state, and then we have a tower moment coming on Mitch. So that's my throw on those two. Mitch is a traitor. It's almost like he's worse than Trump and Barr because he's held so much legislation up, and the Senate leader has too much power, way too much power.
Marge, that was the death card. That was the horse card. That's why it gave me a headache. It was like, oh, it's like made me jump. So it's coming to an end for him.
Oh yeah, Clarence. Totally get Mark Kelly's gonna beat McSally. That's not even close. I get that one. There was another good question. I gotta find it again.
That is correct, Connie. You're absolutely right.
I want to see if we can get a sense of when an actual stimulus is going to come. If it's going to be next year.
Okay, so there's, I have a viewer's question on that. Do you want me to?
Sure.
Okay, let me get to it. It was more about when we get this, I can't find it now, but it's about like when and I've done a reading on this already too, when this administration comes in, because all the other countries, everybody's getting this monthly check since the coronavirus.
Right.
We're the only place who thinks we can live on $1,200 for 38, weeks or,
right.
or how many weeks it's been, or months. It has been that many months, but you know what I mean, that we can, for a year, we can live on $1,200, but every other country, every other place has monthly things coming to help. When we get the new administration in, will they do a package like that? Does that make sense?
Right.
So in
Well-
Canada, it was for 3 months, you got 2,000 a month. Then they extended it, I think, by 2 months, but now it's over. Like
Okay.
now it's back to like social security or unemployment insurance or whatever.
In
Okay.
Canada?
Yeah.
Okay.
And in the UK, they had it or have it still going monthly. You can look it up. Like every country has this monthly stimulus package coming to them. We're the only one that thought the only one.
Pretty much the only one not getting help.
$1,200 for the entire year. It's going to work for us. So the question was, will they embrace something like a monthly to get us back up going? Does that make sense?
Yeah. So after the election, will there be? Well, this flew out of the deck, so there could be some money coming in. Let's see.
It doesn't look like we're very happy about it.
No, no,
Yeah.
the cup wasn't overflowing either.
That must be a no then.
Same card showed up again. People hoping for some money. They might get a little bit, but then I got the same card again. It's not enough. Whatever they get, it's not enough. It may not continue either.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay. Heartbreak, Clonosaurus, abilities, So my question I asked after the election, what's the possibilities of the stimulus for the American people? So I got the overall energy is preparing. There's talks about the hopes and dreams, how we can help.
Mhm.
So this is the energy after the election. Wheel of Fortune, things turning around, the heartbreak and everything that people have endured within the United States. This is my United States card. The persuasive powers of the current administration is now limited with the Nine of Wands. New abilities, working on it. Lovers, female energy, moving quickly and working on it some more. So it feels like once the election's settled, something will change, I think. Like it's going to happen before January. Something's going to happen that's like, you guys lost. You know, it didn't come up Pelosi or anything, but there's an energy of around with the lovers in the United States, and here's your working on it, your documents, here's your stimulus. Once the persuasive powers of Trump is gone, it feels like there's a coming together. Okay, we got you. It's all blue. We need to work on things. So maybe by December, might take a month.
Ooh, I don't know.
It's going to roll.
I hope you're so right about that.
I mean, I just asked the energy of it, but the Wheel of Fortune is the first card out, you know.
So they will make some headways on it. But thank you, Angelog.
So I'm going to clarify again if it will happen by December, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, as of right now, the Senate isn't even going to meet till the 9th, come back in session. I mean, all the plans are there. You have the Democrat, I mean, you have all the packages there.
Mhm.
It's like here, we're done, you know? It could take a week and get it rolling, you know? And
It
then,
almost looks like once the election is understood who actually wins, Pelosi might try to move something through.
I hope so.
Maybe a tiny bit. I don't know if it would be
Like a little bit at the beginning, but
Yeah. She may try.
let's see.
Especially if he's gone, 45. Because we know he may leave before the inauguration of Biden. And that might be an opportunity to push something through. But it would be a small amount.
I just don't feel like I don't
Working
feel like it's coming before Christmas.
an ending. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that ain't a good throw. Because I asked if it was going to come, you know, start by December, and
I don't.
8 of coins feel like they're still working on it.
Yeah.
Challenges from the past: 6-6, 6 of coins, 6 of cups. It's the offer, but then I have death and moving, being reborn. I mean, they're not great cards, but it could be the ending of this hold up on it too.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Connie. I feel February.
February. Whoa.
Yeah.
A lot of mixture there. I mean, the first throw was
Hopefully in January, but to get the package there and everybody, you know how it takes all this time. It's ridiculous. People are losing their houses and
let's see. I'm gonna clarify again. Try it after January. December didn't look good.
no, December's no good with the cards.
Let's see.
January. What are you getting for January, Andrea? Any hits?
I think they might try to plan for the. So as soon as Biden is sworn in, then they can activate it. Like there might be a lot of planning.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe let's see. Will there be any money?
The first time I read on this,
Energy choices. What the heck?
if I can remember right, the first time I read on this, I got that there'd be a little package that came out, and then they would look to the future to try to do a monthly thing just to build back up and then go from there. But
Such a weird energy.
I didn't feel like
it's very confusing. I think maybe because people aren't in place yet. And what? Money.
You know, it's like trying to tap in just from source without the cards is just like a 5 of wands kind of thing. It's like it's nothing definite yet. It's mixed energies. And I'm asking about January. I mean, I do have some Empress and High Priestess and an offer from, and the Hierophant, New Government. But then I also have Seven of Cups. It's weirdness. And then Choices with the Two of Swords. I do have an offer coming in with the Page of Coins, but there's no definites coming in. Really strange. I mean, we need something along before this. I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot of negotiating to happen yet, unfortunately, which makes no sense. Maybe they just don't want to tell us that 45 is going to be gone, and then boom, things happen.
Yeah.
I think
I do, I did get the 10 of Pentacles and, some offer to, to deal with the 3 of Swords here. Just waiting for the time to come in with the World, and trying to get above it with the 7 of Matches. And it kind of goes back to what I got before in that, I really feel like there's going to be a small one come in, and then going into next year, they're going to try to do a monthly thing and to revitalize the nation, the economy and stuff like that.
So, like, you feel like in January, like get a $1,200 check and then work on something?
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna. I felt more like the beginning of February that they'd actually get something out, but maybe January.
Oh,
January,
Jesus. We can't wait this long.
I know, and it's just so devastating.
Too many obstacles in the way right now. The intent is there. Once this election is over, the intent is there to give money.
Yeah.
But that tower moment is going to happen before anything comes through, and that's getting them out of office. All the drama.
I wonder if, since all these Republicans lose, they don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You turn blue, but they're just like,
screw you.
What do I care now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You voted against me. I don't have to do anything for you. I just wait out my time.
Absolutely insane.
Maybe that's it. Let's see. Because the Republican senators lose, is that that feels more positive? That kind of question.
So I just asked if in February, I got my Joe Biden card. So once Joe Biden is in there, people are not happy because they need their money, but there will be the plan put into action. There'll be more agreement in the House. Is that who votes on it?
Ultimately, the Senate.
Yeah, money coming out of the Senate. So anything of substance will have to be after January.
I think so.
Yeah. If you got $200 before Christmas, that's not really going to help you. It's money, but it's not enough to.
Right. Yeah. Such a.
Yeah, I think that's the ticket. It's because they lose, they won't do anything.
Yeah.
I got the infighting with the 7 of Swords. They're going to hold steady and greed. I think because they lose, they don't want to offer anything up.
Charles says they have to find the money Trump has redirected.
Well, that's right. Then they also have to approve a government in December. Because our government isn't funded after December 11th, I think. It was extended. Nothing was approved.
Yep.
So they also got to do that too to make sure there's even money there.
Exactly.
Oh, this is a total mess.
Yeah.
This feels like a mess.
Yeah. just devastating and sad. Okay, Sally's asking, where will Trump be in February?
Ooh,
Let's check that out.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Donald J. Trump Sr., where will you be in February 2021? Donald Trump Sr., where will you be in February 2021? Senior, where will
One time.
February 2021?
February. What kind of Valentine's Day is Donald J gonna have? Is he gonna get some flowers from somebody or a black rose? Cuckoo's Nest. That probably feels right. Melissa wants us to read if the government will be funded properly in December.
I don't think so.
Ooh. Well, he doesn't win the election. He's angry. Possibly in the hospital, undergoing tests. It will be exposed that he had an escape plan. That did not work. Corruption about his money coming out, all that stuff, medical issues. Then that military hospital again.
Yep.
Ooh,
So that's about his February. The
yeah.
overall energy is the tower moment,
Mhm.
presidency, his life, and everything. And then that's him, King of Coins. So the center, and then King of Coins, tower. Okay. He's having health issues in a new home, facing justice.
Mhm.
He's being investigated by a King of Wands.
Mhm.
Everything he's had done, and documents, slow moving documents, but things are coming out with the Knight of Coins. I got the imprisonment card also, so he's in a new home and secured.
Yep.
Fate is coming for him. Everything he's done to the United States, new actions, laws. He's in a hermit state, reevaluating and alone.
Yep.
Everything coming out against him. He is confined. He's confined or imprisoned in February in a place where he can't do any more damage. And his foreign allies have all turned on him. Fortune's not going in his favor.
So, I mean, he could be there sooner. It just, we asked for where he is in February.
February, yeah.
Right.
It could be sooner, but
Yeah.
he's going to be in a new home somewhere. But it's going to be health issue related.
Yeah.
So it could be a home, it could be a sanitarium, something.
Like it's almost like he's imprisoned in his own body as well in a hospital kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny, Julie. Julie said the tarot community should be sending tower cards to Trump in the mail.
I know, right?
FIPO.
Oh, yes. Entertainment.
So I pretty much got the same cards. I do want to bring in the first card coming out. You have the Law and Order. You have the King of Swords. I'm bringing in that law. So that the law and order stuff, the law is keeping him in place here, and bringing to light all his stuff with it. Also the Ace of Swords there. His universe is upside down. You can see the universe, and it's in reverse. His universe is upside down. His world is completely changed. And regress. It talks about regression when the universe is upside down. You also have the Four of Pentacles there as well. So that's he's being kept secure.
Yes.
Right there.
Yes.
And the story goes on, guys. We have the Moon in reverse, the Devil, and the Tower.
Whew.
Yeah. So he is definitely, there's confusion with that Moon in reverse. So it kind of goes along with, maybe
His brain. Yeah.
falling into that deeper confusion. And then the Devil, of course, that's my card for him.
Well, if he doesn't have access to all the drugs or whatever he's taking,
it'll
change a lot of things.
It can, absolutely. And
I think the meds and whatnot he's taking feels like he's keeping some kind of stability.
And he's not liking this change. He is not liking it.
No.
He will continue, I feel, to try to fight it as long as he can. But yeah, not looking good for him, guys, in February.
When it could be very much sooner.
Yeah.
Especially after he loses. So we were getting, Andrea and I, or was it you too? I can't remember. Oh, no, Wednesday night. We were getting something about November 2nd. Is there something weird going to happen tomorrow to him?
Well, let's check.
Let's check.
I think it was Wednesday. Didn't we get 11-2 for some reason? Something weird happening? We threw on it Wednesday?
I don't remember what we talked about 5 minutes ago. Never mind Wednesday.
Andrew, you sound like me. Okay.
Okay, let's see what part.
So the day before, tomorrow. Let's see what happens.
November 2nd is Dia de los Muertos. The day of the November 2nd?
Oh, I know. Okay.
Dead? November 2nd is the Day of the Dead.
Oh.
So that would be Tuesday, right? No, today's the 1st, Monday, tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, day before, Monday. Maybe that's when he has his freak out on stage.
Dead.
Well, he's supposedly trying to do 5 rallies today and 5 more tomorrow or something.
For what reason?
Flying around on our money and leaving everyone at rallies.
See how those people got freezing cold? They didn't get buses back to their cars. One of his rallies. Old people were lying freezing and
It was awful.
Yeah, they did it again.
Shame on the people who helped run that for Trump too. It's on all of them for that. That's awful.
they needed something like 30 buses and they didn't even have any come and get those people.
They bust them in, but didn't bust them out.
Really? Didn't know anything about the day.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and they were stuck in the people were in the hospital. They were, yeah, they had it was horrible. And he didn't pay the bus drivers. Wow, Gary.
Unreal. Yeah, and then there was heat exhaustion in Florida.
Right, the next day. So then he did it again the next day and it was even.
How can people not notice this and understand? I'm not going to any rally for him.
Seriously.
Okay. Monday, November 2nd.
Okay, he is completely, this is upside down. So he was completely off balance on November 2nd. There's too much incoming against him. That could be his health or things in the news. This is how he feels. The Eight of Swords cards looks awful. Again, this Ace of Pentacles. I keep getting the Ace of Pentacles for him in a bad way. I wonder if that's the virus. I'm not sure yet. Followed by the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and Death. So November 2nd's not a good day for him.
And also I have to jump in here, Andrea, because absolutely it's not going to be a good day. It's not going to be, we need to stay inside.
Well,
When
that's the day of the asteroid as well. It's not.
Oh, okay. Because I tapped in and I literally, guys, I'm just, oof. I tapped in and I just see like chaos and battle. Like what I was seeing was the Five of Wands, but I was seeing it before play out before me. So I feel like there possibly could be a planned chaos ruckus on that day.
Yeah.
I have
like the military being called in.
Well, the main card that came in was the Tower.
Yeah.
Bringing in that upheaval, that chaos, and you have that that I have the Emperor in reverse. So that domination, trying to be with Emperor in reverse, it's bringing in that domination feel to it. And then as the story goes on, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, Judgment. I mean, these are all major arcana cards coming in reverse. So we have upheaval, loss. We have, that imbalance coming in.
Yeah.
And then with the Judgment in reverse, you're bringing in that resistance. So that's what took me to what I was seeing, this resistance coming in. So these people who are part of this resistance clan of people, no joke, guys. Ooh.
Do you think they're trying to keep people away from the voting?
Well, that's already happening,
Yeah, but worse. I don't know.
Yeah, and then I got to top it off, we have the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, bringing in poor leadership and dissension. So, guys, this is talking about those militia people or whatever they are.
The red truck flag people mean?
Like those type of people, but with, they're bringing in with their, yeah. And so I feel like we're going to see some of that play out on tomorrow.
I'm getting that also.
Okay.
There's going to be a lot going on, it feels like, tomorrow. But that's what it all talks about with the red flags, or the flags of but it's like he's doing so many rallies, right? But it does feel like he's going to have a bunch of issues tomorrow. That's the overall energy. He may go down. He may have some health issues. But the ending here is what you're talking about. They want that man in the White House. There's some worry and sadness, chaos, fighting.
Yeah.
The Six of Wands is victory, but at times too, I see all this chaos and fighting in that card also.
Yeah.
So it feels like the diehard supporters are going to be coming out bad again, kind of like, with the Biden bus kind of thing. There's a lot, like you said too, there's judgment, but there's also some kind of messaging coming out from the community, intelligence community and whatnot, against Donald.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a King of Wands, Judgment, and the Ten of Cups within the family, within messaging coming out. The King of Wands feels like the FBI there, so there might be something come out with the FBI. That's it's been the FBI director lately for me, the King of Wands. And then I have the Six of Cups with that energy of the Hangman. So everything he's done in the past, and there's worry about him losing with the Six of Coins. And then we have the energy of Pelosi coming in here. So there's more messaging coming out. And justice. the worry that 45 is going to lose from these people, because then it's going into the infighting of them.
Yeah.
And then the Three of Cups with his supporters. So this feels like it's leading up with the justice. It feels like the worry of his supporters, they're going to fight back tomorrow. It feels like. But there is some other messaging coming out, it feels like, too, from the FBI or whatnot. And he just may finally collapse at a rally or something too, it feels like. Because the overall energy is the hangman. You know, you have to go position then.
I'm going to specifically ask about Trump. I just asked about the entire day.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Ask about him now, but
Donald Trump, November 2nd.
wear a flag. Yeah, people are saying wear red but vote blue.
Yeah.
Keep saying.
I just got a pop-up from Raw Story. It's vile that Trump is inciting his supporters to commit violence because he can't win legitimately. Marry Trump.
Yeah, he is absolutely inciting violence from his speeches and everything. It's just, from his rallies, he's inciting and tweets.
And tweets.
The tweets. Yeah.
If he can't have something, he'll destroy it. That's his mentality for entertainment purposes.
Yes, we've been reading that forever. That it's going to get worse before it got in, all the way up to the end. Okay, I'm going to check in. Hi, Ian. Hi, greeter. Morning. Okay, let's see. Trump tomorrow.
True too. But no, it's just getting crazier, people. Counting. Yeah, he's been doing it for 4 years, but it's getting worse because the day is getting closer.
Yeah.
Well, they're coming after him tomorrow. Something's coming out to help get rid of his crown. A lot of information. I got the head of the CIA. This is about putting him away. He's not going to see it coming, whatever they reveal. And I've got the Chariot and the Ten of Swords. These are a couple of the cards we're looking for the grand finale. I think stuff's coming to light tomorrow, and he is just going to freak.
I have to agree with that. Something.
Instead of an October surprise, it's going to be a November 2 surprise.
Because
I was getting messaging in my throat too from the good guys or something.
I have the Eight of Swords and Justice. So we have the imprisonment and justice coming in there.
Yeah.
So because of his dishonesty, because of the way he is, it's coming after him. So the truth will be revealed. Some truth is coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that he incited these domestic terrorists. He incited them. I feel like there might be they may be connecting the dots to that as well.
Yeah, there's some kind of authority I'm getting.
Yeah.
That Chariot, judgment, and then some kind of authority coming down. And it's going to make him very emotional and want to walk away. There's something going on tomorrow, definitely. It may be about this violence. Maybe the FBI or someone speaks that this has got to stop or something. The Chariot's in movement. It could be the inciting, the traveling of these nutcases doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
is Melania staying with Orange? I don't think he's even been around her.
Yes, Salome.
Been seeing fake Melania out there.
I
You look at the photos and other sources say
that photo I sent you with her. I mean, I'm like, this is not Melania.
other sources say no, it's her. I mean, you look at the pictures. There's no way.
Come on, she doesn't.
The couple pictures there, she's smiling. You can see her gums.
Yeah,
Melania does not smile that way to see her gums. You can see
No.
her nose and their cheeks, and the huge glasses.
let alone smile in general.
And that one rally, he kissed her. She supposedly kissed him 3 times. She's never done that in public.
Never.
She's never kissed him in public.
No.
That was totally staged. It's not her.
Yeah. Lucia, and that's funny. Okay, so we need to send a lot of light and love out for tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, new energy.
Yeah.
All right. It was a good question earlier about so that government running ends December 11th. Is there going to be legislation to continue the government funded after the 11th?
Okay.
To fund what?
There has to be what do you call it? Funding of our government, and a deal has to be struck for a budget for the year. And it was extended, and it ends December 11th.
Okay.
So our leaders have to get together and fund the government for the next year and sign a deal. So, and if all these senators that lose don't want to give us a stimulus, are they going to continue to work on funding our government, or will it shut down again before Christmas?
Okay, government. They're kind of showing me a, you know how you turn the sign for closed? That's the symbol they're giving me right now. So.
Oh, lovely. The door shutting.
Yeah, when you turn the sign, when you shut the shop up and you turn the sign.
Close for business. Oh, lovely. Government funding. Oh, God. That could be a hassle, too.
Yeah, I don't see them coming together.
It kind of feels to me like maybe a 2-week delay, like it is shut down for 2 weeks and then open.
Yeah.
Just before Christmas funded.
Yeah. So they're at odds, right? They're not over the
What
money.
is that? That's a present.
Well, that would be the parties, the two parties.
Well, it looks like a present. And I said near Christmas. And it's
Yeah.
So I felt like December 11th, 2 weeks is Christmas. So like maybe a deal is done just before Christmas to fund the government. I mean, that's what I seen when I seen it. I'm like, oh my God, Christmas present. So it's kind of feeling like it might be shut down for 2 weeks kind of thing, not funded. Let's see. Yes, it should have been done sooner, but
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Well, Mark Kelly will.
You have the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Swords and the Justice. So I'm seeing wishful thinking, but with the 4 of Swords there in the middle, it's not going to happen yet. Yeah. So, and the Justice is kind of bringing in that cause and effect stuff, and trying to find the balance in there, trying to get it done. But with that, it's you want it to happen. It's wishful thinking is what I keep hearing.
Yeah.
And
Right, they're gonna go into a blackout phase. So their
Yeah.
decision is they're gonna go black for a while.
yep, and that's the four of
At Christmas time or whatever, like December.
Yeah.
and then I have both the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, both in reverse as the outcome. And so it's talking about being in a rut and rigid and not coming together with how to go forward. I feel like it's almost like a sabotage,
Mm.
like
It's unreal.
just trying to. Again, it's that it's almost like that tantrum.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not doing. F you. I'm not doing it. No.
They're gonna try to set up Biden for more problems. So
Exactly.
the more they don't do and the more chaos they cause, the better for them in their minds.
Yep. Marie has a message for you there, Andrea.
Oh, what?
Email the question.
So this is about trying to.
Landlord in Central Texas.
But that feels correct. It's going to be shut down for a bit. And even towards the end, there's still burdens.
Mm-hmm,
The ending is burdens, Wheel of Fortune, and here's your offer.
mm-hmm.
But everything else before is like, here, we're going to get something done, and then it quits. We're going to move on because I have the Six of Swords and Death and Eight of Coins working on it. There is hope, and then they got to move a different path, and then there's more burdens and worries, and then here's another offer. There's no unity. It's like after the Republicans lose, they don't want to deal with anything. They're just gonna whatever. What do we have to care? We're
Andrea,
lose.
Marie just.
I'm
Thank
looking.
you, Marie.
Oh my goodness! Thank you. I'm looking for your email.
Well, I got to write that down.
Yeah.
That 20 is for you, Andrea. 20 to Andrea.
I don't see your email, my dear.
For Marie.
Marie Henson.
Okay.
Yeah. Marie said she had emailed me too, and I looked back months and I couldn't find an email. So I don't know why they're not reaching us.
Maybe
Why don't the three of us just read on it right now?
maybe check spam.
I checked this.
Oh, I didn't check spam. After the show, she said.
You can do it. I'll just send you that 20.
Okay, I don't see your email, dear. Try sending again. But I'll go through my inbox again after the show.
Trump is a madman. Yes, he is. Yes, Mark Kelly can be sworn in early because McSally was appointed. Yes. Like, when is that?
Yeah, not
November something? November 20th or something like that? I don't know. Whenever it is, but it's November, I heard.
Cool.
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez, always.
Somebody earlier asked about Doug Jones. Who's Doug Jones?
Alabama. He's a senator.
I didn't know who
Blue
he
senator. He's fighting to get back, but Tommy Tuberville is leading, an ex-football coach. But Tuberville did not want to debate him the other day. So Doug is rising in the polls, but this Tuberville is leading. So I'm guessing they want to read on Doug Jones and Tommy Tuberville.
So should we see if Doug Jones is going to win?
Alabama senator seat.
Doug Jones.
November 30th. Thank you, Kathy.
This is another one of those crazy ones that
Yeah.
it appears to be no at first. But
Speaking tattoo.
they do more investigation, and it looks like it may come to light that he actually does win. It's one of these crazy ones, like coming to light that he won.
Yeah, I see that too. I see some kind of like having to recount and
Yep. Yes, that's right, Clarence. Last Monday, I was getting 58 senators blue. I was going to do a recheck Monday, tomorrow. See if I'm still on course for 58, because it could change because it was last week. But I feel pretty confident within 3, 55 to 61. Because there's like 8 seats that are like could flip either way. So close. And then you got recounts that could change things.
And the Republicans might challenge everything, right? Everything.
Everything close. I mean, either way, there's going to be challenges if they're really close. But yeah, I was getting about 58 Dems this time around. It's going to be higher, Jay. I know it's going to be higher. It's going to be higher than 51, 52. I know it. If you just go along and look at the polling, you can guarantee 53 by the polling. And then you've got the close ones, higher. Book it, Dano.
book them, Dano.
Book it, Dano. Doug Jones. I haven't run on Doug Jones yet. What'd you guys get? You feel good about it? Just let oh, that's right. You said
yeah, recount, and I do see that it will go to him at the end of the day, but it's gonna. I feel like there's gonna be a recount for sure.
Yeah.
Recount, Wheel of Fortune.
I got the Wheel of Fortune too. Look, Scott.
Yeah, it's a fight yet.
Yep.
It's a guarantee either way. You got the recount, Wheel of Fortune. Possibilities open up to stay. Uniting forces. Recounting. Finding evil doings. I don't know. There's a lot of bad, weird energy there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got the reuniting card, but then I had the 3 of Swords next to it. So
yeah, I mean, it is like
it might not be decided for a while.
Yeah.
So it's not telling me either way. But originally, I was feeling Tuberville was going to win when I did it last Monday.
And then when
but then he didn't debate him, so maybe some last minute changes. Jeez Louise. Tina, I'm throwing that blonde wig away for a year.
you probably need to sage the wig.
Probably. Yeah, Jay, I heard about the polling, and Linda G predicts 52, I think. But my senses say higher. Just telling me what I feel. Within 3, I think it's 55 to 60. Alaska feels like it's coming up. A big change there.
Mm-hmm.
The blue the Democrat to win?
You know, here in Colorado too, it's kind of like we're one of those splits. I think they call it the split state or something like swing
Is
state.
that Hickenlooper?
Yeah, and but we're strong military. You know, lots of military here, and so that's kind of why it's like. But I felt like Trump kind of, you know, cut his toes off with the military with some of the things he recently has done.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that kind of changes it.
There are so many things that they're finally learning about and changing it. Yeah, peoples, push higher. I really think it's higher than 52. A lot of things are going to change here. You know, some didn't even, you know, they didn't even want to debate again.
So let's see. Someone just asked a question here. Living Sweetly asks, is the U.S. going to regain its standing in the world?
I think it's secretly already there between certain countries.
I mean, we're a laughing stock right now.
Right.
I mean,
But, you know, behind the scenes, like Pelosi or, you know, other ones, because she has overseas dealings being the House, you know, behind the scenes, they know, you know, but they don't want to deal with 45. And
Well, just like I know it's not you guys, it's who's in office, right?
right.
Other political leaders know it's not the average person, it's who's in office. And maybe how they got there.
We'll see how they got there. Oh, yeah, and this, cheating, but still they see, you know, they see the domestic terrorists out there and all the.
yeah, we got well, like Trudeau, he doesn't want to even talk about it, deal with it. Doesn't want anything to do with this administration in Canada there.
Yeah. We have to make sure this never happens again. You're so right, T-Barb.
It's not, but by the way, it's not for lack of trying from Trudeau to Orange. And I'm sure other leaders, it's just
right.
a response that they're just like, okay, we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'm not even going to shake your hand kind of thing.
We'll talk to Joe Biden when we see him.
Just as a human, it's got to be so horrible to be a leader and even try to talk to him, you know, and deal with anything. It's just like trying to deal with a toddler. Trying to take his binky away and, you know, it's like, what do we do?
Trying to take the binky away and put him in his playpen.
It's just nuts.
Yeah.
To keep him contained. He's not having it. For entertainment purposes only. FIPO.
Good question.
Hashtag FIPO.
It is so weird how Bill Barr has disappeared.
Where is Barr?
Did you see a video clip or anything? There was Trump supporters outside Barr's house protesting because they haven't arrested Joe Biden. There were signs out there protesting outside of Barr's house because Biden hasn't been indicted for all his crimes. It's like,
oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
It's the Kool-Aid that's so confounding.
Where is Bill Barr?
All right, are we looking into that?
Yeah.
All right.
Tough to get a sense with the cards, but he seems like he's hiding.
Where is Bill Barr?
So except for a few trips to talk to the police society, ever since that Rose Garden event, he's been oopso.
That's true.
He did you know, when he talked to Kellyanne, she gave him a message and he got like, what?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he went around the country with like 3 or 4 police society conferences, talk. But other than that, he's been gone.
Yeah. You're right, CD. It's not bleach.
Entertainment only. True, true. Bill Barr, where are you? Oh, so hard to get a sense of what's actually going on with that man. He seems very. I don't know, Connie. I read on that, but it was some kind of message that like it's over. It's like Kellyanne told him something like I flipped or I told someone this. It's over.
And I just got
Something like that because he was really shocked when she said something. You see that body language.
When you said that, Scott, I completely got yep, confirmation.
There was some kind of confirmation, like she talked to somebody, and it was because he really got startled by what she said. You can tell by the language and how things went there.
I got that he has severe anxiety.
Yep.
About the activities he has been involved in. His success is over.
Yep.
He is reflecting. He's also in recovery. So you're right. He might have some illness right now. He's in recovery. But the loyalty is over. Bottom of the deck, loyalty is done. He's not Team 45 anymore. So possibly flipping. I think I've seen that in the cards before, giving testimony against him. But he's anxious and he's in recovery. So possibly sick and stressed.
Yeah, I have the Hermit in reverse, kind of that withdrawal, isolation going on with the Hermit in reverse. And then I also have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and that's bringing in that fatigue, and he's just it also paranoia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's a total withdrawal, seeing the writing on the wall. And at the bottom of the deck, I had the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So there's absolutely stuff coming against him. It's his karma's coming back. She's coming back at him with this information.
Yeah. I don't think he's feeling too good either. He's hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Hangman position, not feeling so good, and then Three of Swords also. And it's not good. Not good at all. He's very worried about what happened, what he's done in the government. All the lies, the illusions. I have, Hierophant, government institution, what he did. We got the Tower moment. We got the Death card. We got the Ten of Swords. Him. And also the World, a culmination of everything. He knows it's over. He's trying to, I think he's, it feels very unhealthy moment.
Yep.
It's like, I can't do anything anymore. It's over. I'm done.
So,
I'm shot. He's trying to figure things out, but nothing's coming to play.
I asked if he's going to go to jail. It's very, very layered. Then I got the Target card. But what's interesting, it's a medical military situation, but for Orange. The decision, giving the order to put him in jail, like the medical jail, is he able to sign something or give the order to the military? Like, yeah, this guy's off balance. He needs to be put away. Does he have that kind of clout?
What, William Barr?
Yeah.
Well, he's supposed to work for the people, and yes.
If he's talking to the military about putting Trump away,
In a medical hospital.
yeah, like Walter Reed or something forever. Either that or it's Barr going to the hospital, but it felt more like he's making a decision against 45.
Well, a legal, proper attorney general would have had him indicted a long time ago.
A long time ago. So the question is Barr going to flip on?
Well, we got to
Barr
check
going
on
to do the flip on Trump? Let's ask that. And then I gotta get ready for my.
for entertainment only. But my senses were that Barr is very sick. He would be indicted, but he may not get sentenced because he may pass.
Go to the hospital or end.
Okay.
So that's what that could be too.
I think he is very sick. He may have cancer. I was feeling
Okay.
pancreatic or colon cancer. I was feeling plus like diabetes, other health issues. But it doesn't. I don't sense him doing time. But is he flipping on the end here? I mean, the election's 2 days away. Why now? What's that going to?
Before they're all going down anyways. It'll save a little face for him.
I suppose. Hi, hot chick.
Hi. Just kidding.
Well, we knew that was
Joking.
there.
Look at this. Is he giving evidence? Yes. Possibly even wiretapped. Possibly even worn a wire. Yes. Evidence to put him away. It's legal evidence.
I see.
Talking to the authorities.
Ooh, I do see him flipping.
And I think it could be part of it. He knows that they're going to lose, and his health is so bad.
Out of self survival here with the 10 of swords and reverse.
Bill Barr's last days aren't in jail. He'll flip, and to just try to, as you said, save his reputation.
Yep.
The last bits of his reputation.
Yeah, I'm getting a yes. He is. I'm getting a yes. He is going to flip, and then
He's definitely at a crossroads of a choice. 2 of swords, 7 of swords. Exciting.
I think the authorities went to him and said, "Listen, we got all this shit.
Pretty much.
Us or you go with them."
So the 4 of coins is my possibly FBI or whatever establishment. In this deck, like the King of Coins, it's all about the Lord of the Rings has trees. So here's your establishment. Even the Hierophant's that way too. So this is a smaller tree. So this is always my signifier of lower institutions, whether it's be the Senate, the House, FBI, CIA, whatever. And this is the ending with the presidency. This is my presidency card, or 45 at the moment. Next to him is the 4 of Swords. That's not good. Stepping away, caused by health issues. But so when we're talking about William Barr, I have lovers. So here we go. Cooperating with an institution and giving documents. Helping out. Next to that is the devil. Because he knows justice is coming.
Yes.
So I think you're right.
Yeah.
Very burdened. He knows it's over.
Hmm.
He has helped in some way,
Yep.
but he's got that 3 of swords and justice on his tail no matter what.
Yeah, because I'm seeing that he had his epiphany, and he's gonna definitely turn on him. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming in too with the Page of Swords in reverse. So
So,
he
but
doesn't want to. It's talking about moving fast, and it also talks about the dishonor. He doesn't want to go down.
Right.
I know that he's not going to save face with most of us, but he doesn't want to have that dishonor
Yes.
on him. So that's a big part of this.
Yeah.
I
So
know, yeah, Ian, I know one of his daughters has been ill with some kind of blood disease or something.
mm,
I don't know if she's dying. I think she's recovered or she's had surgery or something. Can't remember which one, but
So, can we? I'm gonna go as well because it's been
Oh, yeah.
hours and I need a break too.
sure.
Do we want to pull an oracle card for everybody, or just a nice little card for everyone?
Wow, it's been 2 hours already.
Yeah, it's already been 2 hours, so
yep.
Well, I'm kind of a happy camper. I'm finally getting to see my daughters today.
oh,
Yay.
yay!
So after our Packer game, they're gonna come over and I'm gonna get some carry-out Chinese for everyone. And
Yay.
Oh, that's nice.
it's been months, a lot of months. They're gonna bring their doggies, so we're gonna have a doggy parade.
Oh,
Yay.
that's a perfect day for you.
It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah,
It is a good day. That's a good oracle card. Just that.
just that.
Finding joy, reconnecting. Find joy today and find ways to reconnect with love. And
I will have an egg roll, Lucian. I love me some egg rolls.
yum.
But yeah, it's been a long time. Gosh, 2-3 months since I actually seen my daughters.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, they have their own lives. They're busy, and then COVID kind of shut us all down. And it's been so we get to watch the Packer game first, and then daughters are coming, and then get some Chinese carryout. All right, Oracle card for everyone. And Andrea needs a nap, and then Debbie's gonna roll.
I'm going
Reading.
live on my channel in about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
So
everybody jump over to Debbie's channel in 10 minutes, and she'll see you there.
Is Karen joining you, Deb?
Okay.
yes.
Karen is.
Look at this. Divinity. Look how beautiful that is.
Pretty.
Now that's the card of the day. Trust in the divine. Divinity. I feel like I'm bathed in good light right now with that card.
Yay.
Yay.
I love it. I will bring it in over here as well. And I have the tiger coming in. All right. So know your own empowerment. You are empowered to do things. Believe in yourself. So it says you're being called upon to provide leadership. So trust that you're capable of doing so. So stand up in your own empowerment.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So when I pull out of my Earth Oracle, I usually do a top and a bottom. We got strength, mountains, and radiance. So it feels like our establishment. It's basically the establishment, the foundation. Radiance is going to come to light. Things are getting better. The mountain strength, the security there. There's challenges with mountains if you try to climb them and everything, but they're solid. The foundation is there.
He heard about the tiger card. He had to come and look.
This is arrow. Arrow's usually the one you see.
Okay. Yeah.
Bo's the other one that started the show, and Arrow's going to close it.
Yay, Arrow.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Love
you.
and light
Kevin.
and blessing.
And remember, send love and light tomorrow.
Yes.
Hug the world.
Lots
Yeah.
of positive energy.
An extra prayer, extra energy for tomorrow. It feels freaky. Some
Yeah.
weirdness going on.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. Blessings to you all.
Salute.